Dealing with loss in the market is such a soul crushing, torturous activity we put ourselves through. No matter how long you've been trading, but especially in the beginning, it can be so crushing, especially when you've had multiple really good days and you get your account up and then you get a little antsy, a little excited, and all of a sudden everything starts going wrong. You know, just like I know, that we're not
Mhm.
sticking to the plan. Having a strategy when you're trading is the only way that you can really make it. All these people you see all over the social medias going from homeless to six figures or $50 to $1 million. These people took their time, they took practice, they've had their losses. And I know, so what? But look at where they're at now. But it still took time. It still took understanding what works for them and what strategies to use. Hi, my name's Frankie. Welcome to Balanced Rebels, where we're just a little fucked up, but that doesn't mean we're fuck ups. Trading has been a super fun experience for me. I'm still fairly new and I have really good weeks. I know my strategy, I know what has been working for me, and I know that I still have so much more to learn. Something that I've really found that's helpful is having a trading plan. Because, in all honesty, our losses are no one's fault but our own. There is no way to 100% predict the market, but there is ways to understand a good idea of which way it's going to go. Having those losses, especially when they're large losses, can really make you start pointing the blame to everyone else, the market makers, stupid news. But in reality, whose fault really is it? Who didn't have the self-discipline to get out of the trade before it went bonkers? Having a trading plan and understanding how many pips or how much money you're looking to make per day, per week, per month should definitely be part of your trading strategy. And having those boundaries within yourself to stick with that plan is probably one of the most challenging things for me in this moment. It's so easy to get wrapped up with everybody around you making all this money. But if you're new or you don't have as much capital put in as these people who have three, four times as much as you do in their account, then it's really hard for you to try to compare yourself to them. We're all in different playing fields. It's just like in life. We all have our weaknesses and we all have our strengths. Becoming really aware of yourself and your self discipline within what you're willing to lose, what you're willing not to lose, are those boundaries that'll make a huge difference. Your boundaries are what you will allow others to do to you or not do to you. So, why wouldn't you have boundaries within yourself? Why wouldn't you make sure that you had the self discipline to make sure that you didn't screw yourself over? Now, I'm not saying that it's not easy to get excited and want to jump into major bearish movements or major bullish movements, because believe me, they've caught me a few times too. But there comes a point within that quick success that you really have to ask yourself, what's the long term goal here? Am I trying to just make $1,000 in a day with a small lot size? Or am I trying to build it and compound it over multiple days, weeks, months, and while taking that risk, still have a little bit of safety, a little bit of security? There's so many things, there's so many different ways that you can completely blow an account, but really having that strategy, really having that trading plan will come in super handy so that you don't completely lose your ass. Think of it this way: creating those boundaries within yourself, creating that self discipline to stick to your plan is, if nothing else, the self love and the self care that your little self needs. I'd way rather lose $30 than $300 because I'm waiting for the damn market to switch. Remember, the market's not going anywhere. And with being able to read the charts, you'll for sure find the trades that'll make your day. Be kind to yourself. This is all a learning experience, and understand that you're gonna have losses, but it's managing those losses and knowing how much you're willing to risk and putting in the effort to actually profit is how we're gonna succeed. So love yourself. We all fuck up every once in a while, but know when to quit, know when to take a step back, and be okay with the profits that you have. Everything in moderation. The charts will be there later, they'll be there tomorrow, but it's you that you have to live with. So be kind to yourself. Start working on those strategies that you know that you profit off of. and hold on to those emotions and be aware of that FOMO. Be aware of that comparing itis to other people who are maybe making more profits than you are. It's all a process. You'll be there one day. If you haven't quite found your strategy, if you haven't quite found your community, connect with me on Instagram. I'll show you exactly how I got started, different AI tools that I've used, multiple professionals that do live trainings that you can ask questions. Not going at it alone has definitely made a big difference for me. But let me know in the comments. What have you found that you continuously keep doing that create these losses? You even realize the pattern that's happening to cause these losses. While dealing with losses is part of the game, it never hurts to improve to make it better. Until next time, bye.